In a year where comedy ranges from either the mediocre to the terrible, one man named Seth Rogen has decided to step above them all. Hey everybody, how's it going? I know it's been a while since I've actually made a video since Evil Dead, but it's been really hectic. I had finals and then I had to move back from college, so I'm back home now, and I think I'm ready now to talk about This Is the End because the embargo, I'm pretty sure, has been lifted now since all the reviews are coming in. This Is the End stars Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, James Franco, Jay Baruchel, I think it is, Craig Robinson, and Danny McBride at all playing themselves in one big comedy involving them trying to survive the end of the world in Beverly Hills. It's not really the best plot synopsis I've given for a film, but there's not really a huge plot to go off of, but that doesn't make it better. Now let's get one thing straight here. 2013 has not been the best year for comedy. Movie 43, I intentionally skipped because I've been hearing awful things about it. Identity Thief, it was just meh. Hangover 3, not really funny. It was just more of a mediocre action thriller. But This Is the End is easily the funniest film I have seen this year, and possibly one of the funniest I've seen in a long time. Everybody works really well together here. James Franco works really well with Jonah Hill. Jay Baruchel has great chemistry with Seth Rogen. Danny McBride has a great little enemy relationship with James Franco. They all just work perfectly together. And it just makes a whole bunch of really funny comedy. I mean, I don't think I've laughed this hard at a movie in such a long time. There was even one moment in the film, which I will not spoil for you guys, but I just went into a coughing fit because it was so funny. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in the theater heard me at my advanced screening. It was just unbelievably funny. I couldn't believe I was laughing this hard. And by the way, when I mean advanced screening, I mean really advanced screening. I saw this all the way back in early May. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of my video, but better late than never. But anyway, back to This Is the End. If you're not really into this type of comedy, because this comedy gets really sophomoric, it's a bunch of penis jokes, it's a bunch of vagina jokes, it's a bunch of pretty much any gross thing you can think of. If you cannot handle this, then maybe you shouldn't see This Is the End. But if you think that you can handle it, definitely see it. It is just unbelievably funny. I will guarantee that you will laugh at something in this film. Now, James Franco and all the other cats aren't the only people to be in this film starring as themselves. So you also have a whole bunch of great cameos in this film. Michael Cera is just great. He's just a guy that's snorting cocaine at a party the entire time. What he does is absolutely hilarious. Emma Watson is great. She brings a great little moment into the film. And just a whole bunch of people in this film that will make you laugh at something. Even one near the end, which I will not spoil because it is just so unbelievably funny and out of nowhere that the entire audience in my screening just laughed their ass off. It was so great. As far as the story goes, it's just kind of meh. It's definitely got a bunch of plot holes in it, and it's not the best written script in the world. But the fact that it just makes you laugh so hard, it could just pretty much cancel out anything wrong with the script as long as it makes you laugh, which is what it does, which is what it succeeds at just so well that I'm just going to go ahead and rate this film. I'm going to give it a tasty because of the script, but still, it's a very high tasty, which, by the way, if you don't remember, I'm going off of my scale off of my website now. 1 out of 5 is burnt, 2 out of 5 is singed, 3 out of 5 is salty yet sweet, 4 out of 5 is tasty, 5 out of 5 is buttered. So we're going to go tasty on this one because of the script, but it's still a really funny movie. It doesn't come out till next week, and once it does, pay for a ticket to go see it. It is unbelievably funny, and I don't see another comedy being as great as this one was this year. So how about y'all? Are you going to go see This Is the End next week? I'm pretty sure that most of you are because the trailers make it look extremely funny, and it is. It has many more funny parts than it does in the trailer. And this is pretty much, maybe this is going to be my last review on my laptop. I've just recently got a video camera for my birthday, and I just recently bought a tripod for it, so I should start filming on on my video camera, so you're not going to be seeing me sitting on the floor anymore, filming off of my computer. Also, my website just recently hit its 25th review today for VHS 2. It's now available to read online. You can click the link in the description below. It's www.butteredorburnt.com. And I should have a written review of This Is the End up next Tuesday, so you should definitely look forward to that. I'm sorry that it's been a really long time since I've actually made a video review, but I should have another one up sometime soon. I'm going to be seeing a double feature of Monsters University and World War Z in a couple of weeks, so maybe I'll do like a double review type thing for it. But also just make sure to keep track of my website. I just recently did VHS 2, as I mentioned, and after This Is the End, I'll be doing The Strangers. So you should definitely look forward to that, because I don't think I'm going to see The Purge this year until DVD. So until next time, I guess I'll see y'all later.